So, you're saying some random group of GTA fans managed to get Grand Theft Auto 3 running on an unreleased Dreamcast port, and it actually works? And yet Rockstar Games, a multi-billion-dollar company, couldn't manage to make a Dreamcast port for Grand Theft Auto 3? Yeah, it's definitely weird. A huge company like Rockstar couldn't make it, but a group of fans figured it out how to make it. Makes you wonder how much free time they have. From Grand Theft Auto through to the Sega Dreamcast, a console that's been defunct for years, but is still dear to many gamers' hearts. This whole project just goes to prove not only how alive the Dreamcast is, but also how alive and kicking its homebrew scene still is, even 2 decades after the console hit the shelves. The project, named DCA3, was led by developer SKMP and his team. They started by reverse engineering GTA 3's source code, a painstaking process that laid the groundwork for the port. Using Callisti OS, a homebrew development library built for the Dreamcast, they carefully adapted the game's code to run on the console's hardware. Everything was taken from a legitimate PC version of the game for graphics and sound to keep things legal and not lose anything in the gameplay quality and ethics. But what really makes this project even cooler is the history behind it. Originally, GTA 3 was in development for the Dreamcast before the project got axed and moved to the PlayStation 2, where it would go on to become a huge hit. This fan-made port feels like a what-if scenario come to life, showcasing not just the Dreamcast's potential, but also the incredible passion of its community. Hit this clip of Grand Theft Auto 3 running on the Dreamcast. The game does look swell, but a few glitches with the on-screen numbers just make it feel just a little rough around the edges. The atmosphere, though, really captures the vibe from the PlayStation 2 and even hints at the aesthetic to be found in the Xbox 360, blending old-school nostalgia with a touch of polish. Now I will show step-by-step how to download GTA 3 for the Dreamcast. What you'll need: 1. A legit copy of Grand Theft Auto 3 for PC. 2. A blank CDR, not a DVD. 3. A Dreamcast that can run burned discs or an optical drive emulator. 4. Git and Dream SDK installed on your PC. 5. The pre-built LF file, artifacts.zip. 6. MG-Burn software with a CDI plugin. Step 2. Install the tools. 1. Install Git first. This is crucial because Dream SDK won't install correctly without it. 2. Install the Dream SDK application after Git is installed. 3. Download the pre-built ALF file, artifacts.zip, linked in the guide. Extract it and locate the file named dca3.elf inside. Keep this folder open. Step 3. Prepare Dreams DK. 1. Open the Dreams DK shell. 2. Type mkdir GTA3 and press enter. This creates a folder named GTA3 in Dreams DK. 3. Type Explorer. Yes, include the period. And press enter. 4. This opens the new folder named GTA3. Copy all the files from your desktop folder, GTA3, into this new folder. 5. Close the folder and the Dream SDK shell. Step 4. Clone the repository. 1. Open the Dreams DK shell again. 2. Type git clone branch alpha https gitlab.com skmp dca3 game git. This downloads the DCA3 repository. 3. Navigate into the Dreamcast folder by typing cd DCA3 game Dreamcast. 4. Type Explorer and press enter. This opens the Dreamcast folder. 5. Copy the dca3.elf file from artifacts.zip into this folder. 6. Step 5. Build the CDI file. 1. In the Dream SDK shell, type make for disk 1 CDI pre-built. This process will take anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. It may stop with an error partway through. Don't worry, just run the same command again and it will resume and finish successfully. 2. When it's done, open the Dreamcast folder by typing Explorer. 3. Look for the dca3.cdi file. This is the disk image you'll use to burn onto a CD. Step 6. Burn the CDI file. 1. Download and install IMG Burn. Search for it on Major Geeks and choose Mirror 7 for the download. 2. Download the CDI plugin from pfctoc.zip. 3. Extract the files from the zip and place them directly into the img burn installation folder, e.g. c-dotch program files img burn. 4. Open img burn and select Write Image File to Disk. 5. Browse for the dca3.cdi file you just created. Use the path from the folder you left open. 6. Set the write speed to 8x or lower. 7. Insert a blank CDR and click the burn button. Step 7. Play the game. Once the burn is complete, pop the disk into your Dreamcast and you're good to go. If something goes wrong, double-check each step. Make sure your Dreamcast can read burned disks or has an optical drive emulator. Follow the guide exactly. It's pretty straightforward as long as you don't skip steps. While for me the game crashed a lot, and you will need to make step by step. See you in the next video.